How should you approach your real estate business? I'm gonna channel my inner Yoda when I get to this one. A lot of times I'll get newer agents to come up to me like, I just decided to try real estate. Well, a la Yoda, do or do not. There is no try. And the first step of treating your business like a business is doing a business plan. At Corcoran Icon Properties, every October is business planning season. Yes, that's right, October, not December, not January, because if you wait till then, you've already missed the boat. The year's already started. You're already behind the 8 ball. You're behind and the year has just begun. Business planning season at Corcoran Icon Properties starts in October, and then we work on them through October, we review them in November, and so that you can take a break in December and be ready to hit the ground running in January. That is how you plan for a business. What does a business plan look like? What am I supposed to be doing? The most simple business plan that you can do is what's called a SWOT analysis. What are your strengths? What are your weaknesses? What opportunities do you have in your life? What threats do you see coming up? Map it out. Get a piece of paper out with a pen. Start writing stuff down. What do you like doing? What are you good at? How can you fold that into your business? Without giving too many specifics, I really encourage you to lean into your strengths. Don't let somebody else tell you, you got to cold call for 8 hours a day to make it work. You got to do a farm if you want to be in this business. No, make it how you want to make it. I have agents who go surfing and get clients. I have agents that volunteer and get clients. It doesn't have to be like a cold call situation. Lean into your strengths and what speaks to you, and let that be your guide as to how you focus your business and what activities you're doing to go out there and find clients. Some things that are going to be true for all of these things is you got to own your own leads. You have to be able to go out into the world. Otherwise, you're always going to be beholden to somebody else feeding you. We're in kind of a shaky spot right now in real estate where there's real estate portal wars going on, where Zillow is fighting with Compass and Redfin Mr. Cooper is trying to take market share. It's a really strong pillar that I try to coach all of my agents on is you have to own your leads, at least a segment of them. It's okay to buy leads to start out and get things rolling, but you need to diversify and have them coming from a few different buckets so that if one thing dries up, you can pull from a different well hose. Another thing that I'll say along those same lines is play the long game, right? Like, just take your passion and let it shine in something that you love doing and then go find clients that way. Like, passion shines through. It's contagious. If you can bring that passion to life with whatever it is you're doing, people are gonna notice and they're gonna react to it. Create a bespoke plan that works identically for you and like, let me be your partner. I'm not here saying that I have all the answers, but what I do have is a lot of experience seeing what works and what doesn't work. And so let's come up with a plan together. I wanna be your strategic advisor. Like, let's sit down together and come up with the perfect plan for you that feels comfortable with your strengths and your weaknesses and your opportunities that are happening in your life. That is really the core of what I think you should be thinking about if you're just like, how am I going to start this real estate game? You got to have some integrity. You have to have some chutzpah because it's going to take a little bit of time. It's rare that somebody comes out of the gate and is closing deals the first couple of weeks. Usually takes a few months to get your sea legs and like kind of know the language and how to talk to everybody. And even then, once you get into being an experienced agent, you can get lackadaisical. Like, you can just kind of be like, I know how to do this. I'm just going to rinse, repeat, rinse, repeat. That's why it's good to have a strategic partner that will bounce ideas off you. And that's why it's a good idea to dust off that business plan every October and look at it again to see if there's things that you want to change. This is not a passive business. You have to be active. This is a very entrepreneurial business. But what I love about this business is what you put into it, you get out of it. There are very few places in this world that are left that are like that. Most of the world is you get a salary, and that salary is the best that you're going to expect from that job. Well, this isn't like that. This is a career that you can build for yourself. Take that opportunity, grab the bull by the horns, do something cool in 2026. Join Corcoran Icon Properties and let's take your real estate business to the next level.